Hello everyone. In our last video, we spoke about two data organization techniques, the ordering and frequency distribution table. In this video, we'll talk about another data organization technique, that is grouping. Now, when we have to compare large data, it makes more sense to compare data in ranges rather than individual entries. Let's take an example. Let's say I have data about 40 students and the marks are out of 100. In such case, I may have 20 to 25 unique marks of the students. For example, some student might have got 62 marks, some might have got 64, some might have got 38, 46, 59, 78, 85. Now that means I will have so many categories along the x-axis. I will have to have so many categories along the x-axis, and I would have to have those many bars if I have to draw a bar graph. Now this is certainly not useful and also not practical. In such cases, if I collect this data in ranges, for example, those who scored marks from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, then I will have only 10 ranges because the maximum marks are 100, and I will have only 10 bars, and that makes the bar graph more readable, more useful, and more practical. This way of organizing the data is called grouping. And the frequency table which we create using groups is called grouped frequency table. It has the groups, so I would call the mark, and they are grouped in 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50, and so on. And it will have the number of students in each range or the frequency. Maybe there are no one here, no one here. We have, let's say, 1 student here, 4 here, 6 students here, and so on. So if you see now, this looks exactly like the normal frequency table. The only difference is, instead of one value here, we have a range of value. Now this type of arrangement gives us some different terms which we'll look at. The term first is called class interval. Class interval means the range of this group is called class interval. Now each class interval has limits, upper limit and lower limit. And each class interval also has the width. This group is made up of 10 marks, 0 to 10. This also 10, 10. So that is called the class width. When we create this grouped frequency table, 2 points we should note. Point 1 is that sum of these frequencies, or number of students, sum of these frequencies, if we calculate, it must be equal to the number of data points which we are working. That will give us fair indication that whatever we have done is correct. So the one thing which we need to notice, and the second thing what we need to understand is, there might be some observations which will be on the edge. So if you see, this class interval is from 0 to 10, while this is from 10 to 20. So if someone gets marks 10, then those marks are on the edge of these two class intervals. And hence the question is, where should I put them? I cannot consider them in both the class intervals. I have to consider it in one of the class intervals. So which one of them I should consider? So we have taken a standard that we will consider it in upper class interval. Okay, so the second point which we need to understand is the observations on the edge will be considered in upper class interval. I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comments section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the QTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.